Okay, so let's start by talking about the rendering engine. So what is a rendering engine? Well, a rendering engine is actually a software used to create or generate image from 2D or 3D model. So things like Arnold, that is a rendering engine, Maya software, also rendering engine. So when you install Maya, it's actually a free rendering engine that comes with it. Okay, these days, because the technology are getting better and better, there are two different type of rendering engine. There is the CPU base, which is one on the left. This is a CPU, and there is a GPU base, the one on the right. Now, Arnold, if you're using the old Arnold, which is we are using now, I think it's a CPU base, so the render tends to be a little bit slower. These days, all the modern rendering engine are trying to move from CPU based rendering to a GPU based rendering, because when you're rendering using a GPU, it tends to much faster result as compared to CPU, because CPU is an old technology, right? Again, this is the kind of rendering engine in the market. So back in the day, we used to have Mental Ray, and it comes free with Maya, and it's very slow. Okay, now we have Arnold, right? It's a better, much better rendering engine as compared to Mental Ray. Okay, again, still a CPU base, but I think they are developing the GPU version of Arnold. And again, we have V-Ray. Okay, this been in the game for quite a while. It's pretty good engine, and it's kind of hard to study and explore. Now, Redshift, alright, this is the engine that we're going to be spending most of our time. It's a GPU, so it's rendered pretty fast, right? And also we have like Octane, Keyshot, Hyperion, RenderMan, right? This is the engine that is used by Pixar and Disney to create their movie. And we have Corona. Yeah, well, it's not the coronavirus. It's a Corona rendering engine. Okay? And we have Maxwell, IRA, and so on and so on. Right? So this is the kind of rendering engine that you can install your Maya with. Okay, moving on. This is the gallery. So you can visit their website and see how they actually use Redshift to render. Okay, I think in one of the gallery they have Overwatch. So one of the Overwatch clip actually being rendered using Redshift. Okay, so here I'll just do a very quick demo between Redshift and Mental Ray. So again, in Mental Ray, this render take about 16 minutes and 30 seconds. And here, yes, the texture is not loaded, and some of the object also is not loaded, but you can see like how fast it's already like giving you the result. I think here it's about less than 1 minute, right? Or less, yeah, less than 1 minute to create like this nice render, right? It's about 4 seconds, right? So with the texture and all, I don't think it will take more than 1 minute. Okay, so you can see like how fast is a difference. Okay, so this is rendered using Redshift. And again, like a rendering engine, alright, usually have a feature, and this is what the common feature that is shared among rendering engine. Even the old rendering engine like Mental Ray, Arnold, and whatever, they have this kind of feature. So you can do HDRI lighting, which we've learned in year 1, and we have the AOV passes, we haven't learned that, and we have the GI, and we have the subscattering feature to create human skin material and all that kind of stuff. Okay, now Redshift is kind of new if you compare that to V-Ray. V-Ray has been in the game for quite a while, so if you have any issue or whatever or bug, you can actually go to Redshift forums and then ask the people how to fix your technical issue. Okay,